Hello and welcome to my 10th video from me, David Ardmore Collector. This piece that I've got here is a magnificent centerpiece, table centerpiece. It is the biggest piece that I currently own. It stands at 13-14 inches tall and 13-14 inches wide. And the top bowl has a diameter this of 9 inches, and this is 7 inches, the diameter of it. I found it at an auction and bid online and was fortunate enough to purchase it. Auction was in the UK, and it came together with a small bowl, which is a separate issue, which I will show sometime in the future. Flat Eric has been banned because I did find him fooling around in the top bowl, and I thought, no, that was not appropriate. This is just too nice to have Flat Eric mucking around on it. What fascinated me with this one was actually the mermaids. You've got two mermaids holding up two bowls, a bowl each, and then you've got this structure in the middle, which is decorated in flowers or leaves, holding up the bowl at the top. It is dated for 1997, so it's early. Again, it's one of these sad occasions where the person who made it was Angus Ndlovu, which is spelled Ndlovo, Ndlovu. She's a sculptor, and it was painted by Miriam, and her second name Ngubeni, Ngubeni. I'm trying to make an attempt to get the names as accurately as I can. And both of these people joined Ardmore in the early days, obviously, but unfortunately, according to my records, both of them have actually passed again due to the AIDS epidemic that swept through the area where Ardmore was starting up. I think it's important for me to know that this could never be recreated. The people involved, the people who made it, are no longer with us. Therefore, it's unique. It is what it is. It's a wonderful snapshot of this company and these potters and painters in their day. I can't imagine how they came up with the painting work on it, because in the highlands of the Drakensberg Mountains, where the people lived, there wasn't a great deal of what amounts to me seafood fishing, and mermaids. So it's wonderful. This is what they thought when they put this together. Now, I'm going to spin it around and show you each piece, but these are sculpted proud little. They look like flying fish that we would see as are these. And these are also moulded onto the side. They're not just painted, they're moulded and in relief. The colours here, and I'll show you inside, are quite bright, and they're almost protea-like in their design. The South African flower, the protea flower, are quite evident in here. Around the top, you see these really strange fish designs, as you see, beautifully painted. Very strange in their shapes. There we are. What I'd like to do is just tip it to you to show you the actual painting of the insides of the bowls. Very floral. On your centre of the table would have been used perhaps for savoury things like nuts, crisps, etc., or fruit. I particularly would like to see this, and it's going to have within it potpourri, just to give me at least potpourri. You don't have to worry about any acids, etc., coming off and damaging the actual pottery itself. On the base, I can show you this. Where are we? There we are. As you can see, where it's made, who's made it and who's painted it, and the dates are on the base. This is in the days before Ardmore had their little logo, which was put onto all pieces after 1997. That's the period that Happiness at the head office has told me. It's about that period. So what else is there I can say about it? A lot more photographs will go onto Facebook and onto Instagram, so you can see a little bit more of the detail. It's a magnificent big heavy piece, and I'm just fascinated by the mermaids. I'd love to know what was going through their minds when they said, let's make a centrepiece with mermaids. Yeah? Who knows? I enjoy it. I hope you've enjoyed seeing it, and I'll be putting it onto Facebook and onto Instagram with some photographs so that you can have a closer look. Thank you. Bye.